Yo, what is going on guys, it's Dan here, and today I'm going to be talking about the positives and the negatives of High School DxD. Okay, let's do it. So, like always, I'm going to start with the positives of High School DxD, and the first positive that I want to go over in this series is that it's funny as shit. This is the funniest anime I've ever seen in my life. A lot of people have controversial opinions on this, but I think this anime is so funny. But it's also weird. In a good way, it's really weird. If you want to watch a funny anime that you can have fun with, you can chill, not get into the story too much because you don't have to be worried because the story isn't that great, this anime is definitely worth getting into and you're gonna love it. So yeah, like I said, the first positive is that this anime is funny. There's so many funny scenes in this that you need to watch to get. The amount of times that Issei's pervertedness has made me laugh is fucking off the chart. When I was watching this anime for the first time, I had a laughing fit almost every episode. This anime keeps you in stitches all the time, keeps you entertained, and that's the main thing. So I just want to go over what High School DxD is first. So it's kind of got a generic storyline, you know, you've seen it quite a lot, it's happened a lot before. So basically this kid gets like a dragon, let me rephrase that, this perverted kid gets a dragon on his arm. It's not exactly a dragon, but it's like a big metal thing that he can like use as his powers. It's not really explained too much, which is why I don't think it's that much of a great story in this anime. But holy shit, this is a great anime guys, it's definitely worth checking out. The next positive that I want to go over is that this anime is weird in a good way. This anime is so weird at times. The way Issei is just so perverted, even when he's about to die. I'm not going to spoil anything, but in the first episode, so you don't have to worry, in the first episode he's about to die at the end, and all he can think about is girls' tits and how he'll never get tits before he dies and all this and that, and it just keeps you entertained, and it's really weird and it's really fun. The next positive that I want to go over is that this anime has some crazy animation. I barely noticed any flaws with the animation when I was watching this. It all looked very great, especially when you watch it in 1080p on a Blu-ray. Holy shit, it looks really good. And if you're just looking to get into anime right now, definitely recommend this because it looks top quality and the animation is crazy. The fight scenes look really good and the art style is really amazing. The last positive that I want to talk about is that the fan service in this anime is off the fucking charts. Like seriously, this is one of the most fan serviced animes of all time. But yeah, there's a lot of fan service in this anime. Holy shit. I'm gonna put a bunch of clips on the side of a lot of fan service, and you're gonna be seeing fan service pretty much every single episode. So if you're not a fan of it, you're really not gonna enjoy this anime because there is a ton of fan service. So they were the positives of High School DxD, so now I want to get into the negatives. The first negative that I realised when I was watching this is that sometimes there's a limit to everything, and this just pushes that limit sometimes of too much fan service or too many boobs on screen at the same time. I feel like it's trying to have a competition of how many boobs it can fit on screen, because there is some scenes where there is a lot, and if your parents walk in while you're watching this, you're fucked. I just feel like there's too much fan service sometimes. If there was a little less fan service, maybe I could take it a little more seriously, but overall I think there's quite a bit too much fan service in this anime. Everything has its limit. So the last negative that I want to go over, and yes, there is only two negatives because that's how much I do enjoy this series, but I do want to kind of go over the positives and negatives of a series just so you guys can figure out whether you like it, whether you're gonna like it or you're not gonna like it based on what I say. This negative is that the plot is kind of bad. This plot isn't kind of bad, it's actually really bad. When you're watching this, you're not going to be able to follow the plot so much because you're too busy staring at the crazy, insane action scenes, or you're going to be staring at the crazy, insanely animated boobs that are flying across the screen all the time. So apparently in season 3, which is coming out on April 3rd, I want to say, or April 4th, which I can't wait for, by the way. So yeah, it's apparently meant to get a lot better plot wise. It's meant to take itself a lot more seriously, and honestly I can't wait for that, because when High School DxD will start taking itself seriously, that's when I will love this anime even more than I already. But one thing I do hope that stays is just that how funny and silly it is, because that's one of the things that I really do enjoy about this anime. So hopefully the plot does get a little bit better, but for the first two seasons, if you want to watch the first two, the plot isn't that great, but it's definitely fun. So like I said, if you like fan service and you like crazy action scenes, and you like amazing side characters and you like a fun main character, definitely check out this anime. But if you don't like too much fan service and a bad plot, then this anime isn't going to appeal to you as much as some other anime. So yeah, overall I give this series a 8.5 out of 10. Definitely one of the greatest series that I've ever seen. It's really fun, I really enjoy it, and I've ordered a new mic guys. It should hopefully be coming tomorrow, hopefully, so I can get that Tokyo Ghoul video out. The last Tokyo Ghoul video actually did really well. That hit like almost 3k views really fast. Anyway guys, so if you did enjoy this, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'm out. Enjoy your day. I'm out. Peace.